Hey guys, what's up? Mortarman here, and I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, man, it has been a long time since this guy has uploaded any videos to this channel. And you're right, it has been a long time. I think the last video that I uploaded was actually a tutorial on how to change a headlight bulb in my truck, which has gotten a couple 100,000 views. Anyway, I haven't done any gameplay in a long time. So basically, a little story behind that. I had a crappy laptop, and it was getting really old and slow, and it really couldn't do anything anymore. So I stopped using that. Finally, got a gaming PC just recently, mainly to do some more online projects, not related to gaming or anything, but it just so happened to get a gaming PC, which is a pretty good machine. And back in the day when I used to upload video gameplay, I had an Xbox. I played on console, recorded my gameplay with a capture card, the old school way, and did my commentaries and everything using uh, software and editing software and whatnot. And so it has just been a real joy to get the new Modern Warfare 2 on my gaming PC and play online this way. I do play with a controller. I tried playing some PUBG with a mouse and keyboard and ended up plugging in a controller and playing it that way. I just don't have the hands and finger dexterity and muscle memory for mouse and keyboard, and I'm too old to learn. I don't have the patience to do all that. But anyway, the reason I'm uploading this video is because I'm just really excited about the third person view in Modern Warfare 2. Now, this is a mosh pit. They don't have a dedicated game mode for third person just yet. They're offering it in a mosh pit, which is like domination and uh, I forget that other game mode. And then of course they got TDM. Well, I'm old school. TDM is my favorite game mode. Give me some hardcore team deathmatch and I'm good to go. That's my favorite game mode. But I started playing this mosh pit. I don't know, 2 or 3 days ago. I started playing the third person, and I can't believe I waited so long to try it out. Uh, a long time ago, I don't know if any of you guys are old enough to remember SOCOM Navy SEALs on the PS2, but it was in third person. It was probably one of my favorite all-time games, and I really enjoyed the third-person view. I like the realism of seeing your character, what your character looks like, and how your character interacts with the environment, how you can blend into the environment and things like that. And I just never have been a fan of first person, although I have been a Call of Duty fan for a long time. But it took me a while when some of the original Call of Duties came out. I didn't want to play them. I wanted to stick to third person games, but there really wasn't very many third person games out there. And so I finally just had to conform and play first person because that's what my friends were playing. It took some getting used to, but I'll admit, after playing it for quite a while, I did really like it and enjoy it. But this is just a sight for sore eyes here. This has been something that I've wanted for a long time in the Call of Duty community is to have third person, and they finally have it. And man, I tell you what, I don't know if it's just me or not, but it seems a lot easier. I jumped into the first match of playing this third person view the other day, and immediately got like 20 plus kills. And I'm not really that good of a Call of Duty player. I never have been. I've been maybe average at best. And you can probably tell by the gameplay, I'm not the greatest player. I'm certainly not pro level by any means. On a good day, a first person 10, 15 kills is a good match for me, and I usually end up with like a 1.0 KD, maybe a little bit better, but I don't know what my KD is right now, but over the last few days of playing third person, I've been getting 20, 30, and even 40 kills. Like within the first few games of trying this out, I got 41 kills the other day. That's probably the most kills that I've ever gotten in any single Call of Duty game ever. And so it was a lot of fun. I mean, nobody likes playing a game where you just die, one after another, one after another. Nobody wants to be somebody's target. So it's definitely a lot more enjoyable when you're getting kills and especially when you're winning. So I've just been enjoying the hell out of this. So if it's something that you haven't tried yet, I highly recommend it. I think you guys will enjoy it. Uh, so I'm really glad to see the third person view. Now let's talk about my channel for a minute. I don't. This isn't necessarily a comeback video. I don't know if I'm going to, you know, try to make a comeback on the channel, but I wanted to upload this. Uh, had a little bit of something to say. Wanted to share some stuff about the third person gameplay. And who knows? I've got this new PC, although I only have one monitor right now, so it's not exactly the best setup for recording gameplay and live streaming and that sort of thing. My internet speed's not crazy fast. I live way out in the country, so my internet speed's not super fast and probably not ever going to be. So I don't know if I'll be able to live stream, but I don't have that many issues playing online. I do experience some laggy lobbies every now and then, where the the latency is pretty high, every now and then. But for the most part, I'm able to enjoy online gameplay. I'd like to get another monitor soon. Then I can record my screen in OBS, and I can have my gameplay up on one screen and OBS up on the other, and that'll make it a lot easier. What I did here is I recorded the gameplay with the PC, and then I opened up OBS and dragged the file in there, and then I'm recording my audio over that with my headset. And it's not the best microphone either. It's not a standalone dedicated microphone, so I hope the audio isn't too terrible. But yeah, this is just something I wanted to upload a video. It's been a long time. Really excited about the Call of Duty. Warzone 2.0 is going to be dropping on the 16th. I heard that they're going to have third-person view in Warzone, or at least a mode for it. I'm not exactly sure in exactly what all they have coming, but Jack Frag mentioned in a video, in his third-person view video, that Warzone was going to be in third person. So I think that's pretty cool. If they'll give us the option to play either or. I know a lot of you are first person all the way. Some of us older guys that played video games back on PS2 were used to playing third person a long time ago. So I really think it's cool. I'm glad they did it. Also, for any of you guys that have been around since the beginning of my channel, you know that I used to upload Call of Duty glitches and Battlefield 3 glitches and things like that. And my glitching videos used to get a lot of views. Some of them would get hundreds of thousands of views. I have found some glitches in this game. I may end up sharing with you guys. May do some gameplay on that, some tutorials on how to do some glitches. I got underneath a map already. I've gotten out of a map a few times. And I don't know if glitching on Call of Duty is still really a big thing. I haven't really done much research on it on YouTube. Maybe I will. But anyway, I found some pretty cool glitches. I think that could probably be pretty cool to share with you guys, and I may end up doing that. So as for mortarmantv, it's going to stay up. I just don't know if I'm going to be uploading, gameplay on it all the time, or what I'm going to do with the channel. But, from time to time, you may see me on here. If you're an old subscriber and you've been around since the beginning, I appreciate you sticking around. If you are here, be sure to leave something in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. It'd be really cool to interact with some of my old subscribers that I haven't talked to in a long time. Well, I'm gonna let the the gameplay finish out, that's going to be it for my commentary. I appreciate you watching, and it's good to see you guys again. Y'all take care and be good.
Reloading. Hostile UAV in the area. Grenade! I'm with you.